The Excalibur Mk-3, the first ever meta-weapon created by humanity, though to be more accurate, it was created by the legendary Dr. Alistair Haldane, a British scientist working for the Royal Arcane Corps, the main military and science division of Great Britain that was formed during the era of the First Global Conflict. He was also famous for creating the Ascendant Record, which was his last creation before he was assassinated by the Abyss Eaters in 1923. Still, the Excalibur Mk-3 was considered his greatest creation. Without it, humanity would never have been able to stand against the Abyss Eaters. As is well known by most people, the monsters of the Abyss were imbued with a special power by the ancient gods, making them immune to all conventional weapons. But through heavy and excessive experimentation, Dr. Haldane found a way to create a weapon to fight the monsters of the Abyss. The Excalibur Mk-3 is powered by an abyssal stone, which is the same power source of all meta-weapons, and is still used even to this day. The stone is stored in a small cylinder device that drains its abyssal radiation, siphoning it into a powerful electricity. It then shoots this electricity back to the abyssal stone, surrounding it to prevent any excess radiation from leaving the device. This allows an endless loop of electrical power, protection of the user from radiation, and is the first step into its main property. The excess electricity is distributed into both the blade, but also a small portion into the handle of the sword. You may wonder why anyone would want the electricity to flow into the handle, as doing so would surely kill the wielder, but this is not the case with the Excalibur Mk-3. Instead, the handle is outfitted with coils that allow the electricity to flow into the wielder, but doing so in a way that it mutates their body and doesn't kill them. These mutations are subtle, but make the wielder become faster, stronger, and grants them a massive boost in their perception, being able to stand against the quick-moving Abyss Walkers. Then of course there's the electrical blade, which not only is able to cut through the tough body of Abyss Walkers, but when charged up enough, is able to shoot out electrical bolts that can shock enemies from up to 20 meters away. The Excalibur Mk-3 is not the only meta-weapon, or the strongest created during the era of the First Global Conflict. But, since it was the first, it does stand as a technological symbol, showing humanity's perseverance against the abyssal powers of the ancient gods. This has been a summarized Oddity archive, brought to you by C.O.S.M.I.C.